Hey. Okay, so let's have a look at these quests. Almar of Highbridge could use an adventurer's assistance with a hair-raising problem. Oh dear. You, yes you, adventurer. I need you to fetch 3 bottles of furball blood, and do so with haste. Where to find furball blood, you ask? Why, from Furballs, of course. Now hurry, this is a matter of life and death. Okay. I saw some other quests here too. I'm sure I saw some other quests here. There we go. Hey, Mr. Bowman. How you doing, bud? Thanks for dropping in. Just figured I'd do a bit of a random stream. Oh, there they are down there. Oh, wow. Figured I'd do a little bit of a random stream. You've literally caught it. How did you know? Let me know. How did you know, Daniel? Did it? Oh, it might have come up in Discord. Let me see. No. How did you know? I'm very curious to know how you knew that I'd just opened the stream up. You get... I'm actually quite good, thanks. I just got finished not long ago recording my old school RuneScape video for tomorrow. And I figured, do you know what? I feel like a little bit of Final Fantasy now. So here we are. The researcher Gagushu could use an adventurer's assistance in dispatching some bothersome buzzards. Okay. We have been dispatched by the order of Naldthau to conduct a thorough investigation of these ruins. We have only begun to scratch the surface, yet it is already clear that they house countless untold secrets from the age of Belladia. Secrets which will remain hidden forever if something is not done about those accursed buzzards. Ever since they began nesting across the chasm, we have spent more hours wiping their droppings off our tomes than doing research of any sort. I ask you not to eradicate the entire species. The buzzard is a clever bird. Slay 4 or so, and I suspect the rest of the flock will find somewhere else to roost. Okay. You got a YouTube notification. Hey, Luke Sharpley, welcome on in. Thank you very much for joining me. Okay, because my wife, she's not getting any YouTube notifications. Does she have to have YouTube open to get a notification? Or will it just appear in the bell icon, or what will happen? Oh, there's another quest here. Claudian. Also, one of the questions, she coughed a moment ago. Did you guys hear her cough? I'm interested because of the new mic as well. Okay, the researcher Claudian could use an adventurer's assistance in dispatching some bothersome birds. Wait, is that his brother over there or something? They buzzards again? Do not look down, Claudian. You must not. You will not. You cannot look. By the 12, my good man, you frightened me half to death. But you must forgive me. I've been a bit restless of late. What with those winged nightmares swooping in from every which direction, pecking and poking and pricking at me. I might as well pack up my instruments and go home, as I won't be getting an ounce. Is that how you spell ounce? I thought it was O-U-N-C-E. An uns of research done. If, however, a kind adventurer like yourself were to use these scarecrows to drive the birds away, it would be another story. What do you say? Yeah, we'll help you, Claudian. What are you looking down at, mate? It is a bit of a long way. If you press the bell, you can set notifications. And you didn't hear her cough. Okay. Once she's done what she's doing, I'm going to make sure she's got notifications set. Thank you very much, Luke. And thank you for the response, Daniel, about the cough. But she's literally only, I'd say, 5 feet away, and she coughed quite loud, so I wanted to see if we heard it. Alright, let's just check the map where we're going. Okay, so we are going over here. Well, that's... Oh yeah, all of them are over the bridge. Let's go over and take a look. We are currently spec'd as our paladin. We have no other... We actually have no other fighting specs at the moment. I wanted to take this guy to the top if I could. We've got a lot of crafting things. Wow, I thought I saw... Hey, they're quest mobs up there. Look, they've got a big queue above the head. I thought I just saw... Can we go around here? Oh, there we go. Oh, what's that? Destination. Really? Okay, I'm a bit concerned here. Oh, maybe set the handmade... This might be the destination for a scarecrow. Yes, let's use that there. Bada boom. Oh, that's a cool scarecrow. That is one cool scarecrow. We actually just... Did you see that? I actually just put some coverage on it as well a moment ago. Got it just right, look. You need some cough medicine, my dear. Right, there should be one here somewhere, but... Oh, down here, look. There we go. There's another one. Wow, it's a bit... Wow, there's another one over there as well. Oops. Let's just use this. Invalid target. There. Use it here. You barely heard that one, actually. Oh, that's okay. As long as it was quite quiet, because she seems to have quite a bad cough. And they're not quiet coughs. Okay, let's use it again. Oh, there's the last one behind. Boom. Yep, I figured I was going to have a go on this, so I just thought, well, you know what? Why not just stream it for a little while? No tests this time. Everything's tested. I believe the mic is working very well. Now she's trying to hold a cough in, bless her. I can hear her. You want me to go and get you some medicine? I do not mind. Nobody on here will mind if I go and get you some. You hate medicine, don't you? Yeah, she doesn't like medicine at all. All right. We'll keep this guy here. He must be close to level, I think. My companion. Look, rank 3. He's so close to leveling up. We'll keep him out with us while we kill some of this Lobby stuff. It's only level 25. I mean, we're level 32, so it poses 0 threat to us. I should actually do this. When I go out fighting, I prefer to have my screen hand out quite far. That's throwing my shield at it. Bring it in. Then boom. The problem is, right, it's like I said to Finch actually earlier. I popped into chat. I saw him in the game chat for the voice in our Discord. So I just popped in, we chatted, and do not get me wrong, I love playing this. I love playing RuneScape. Honestly, I do. All of them. I feel like I want a game that really gives me a challenge. That, you know, where I am eternally at all times in the game, flapping it, that I might die. Proper hardcore. Now, I know that's what RuneScape is. But RuneScape is so much more than that, right? I'm still really thinking about doing a World of Warcraft Classic on the proper hardcore server. You die, you're gone. Because it comes up and tells you if people die. In the middle of the screen, it says so-and-so has died at level whatever in a certain zone. And I feel like that is kind of calling my name. I'll tell you what I'm against with it. The only thing that I'm against with it. And that's the fact that Blizzard want, I don't know if it's $8.99 or $9.99 a month to play it. Now, do not get me wrong. I don't believe that's bad for entertainment values, right? My issue with it is that would give me access to both WoW Classic and the new WoW. I'm not interested in playing the new WoW. What they needed to do was to split it so that maybe if you want to play the new WoW, yeah, pay the full amount of money. But if you only want to play the Classic, you should pay like $3.99 or $4.99. Because they're not really actively working on it. The game's already done. Whereas old school RuneScape, they are actively working on it and doing new stuff. So I understand that. But you get what I mean? So plus, I'm already having to pay for my Worm Online subscription and for the upkeep of... Well, that's already done. Oh, that came up for her. Did any of you guys get the notification yet about the live? Because I made an event for this Sunday and I set it up on YouTube. Did any of you get that, or will you get it closer to the time, or what will happen? But I did set the event up. 1, 2. Deliver the bottles of Furball blood. So, wait. We finished them all. Oh yes, we did. We finished them. Holy smokes. That was easy. I didn't even realise we'd completed them. There's me jabbering away. But yeah, the WoW does interest me, but I think they need to lower the cost. I really feel they should lower the cost. Okay, Mr. Helmhart. Well, have you brought the Furball blood I asked for? If so, then hand it over, and quickly now. Wow, this guy's a bit rude. Take it. At long last, my friend, you're a godsend. Now, how did it go? Ah, yes, stir twice, a dash of spittle, shake thrice, more, and voila. Well, what are you waiting for, friend? Grab yourself a dollop and start spreading. My scalp cries out for succour. Oh, and do not try to miss a spot. Apply the hair tonic to Helmhart's head. Is he having a laugh or what? He's having a joke, this fella. Alright. Gonna use it on his head. Oh. My, that tingles. Why, I can already feel my pores opening. In no time at all, I'll have flowing locks, a form long. I can't thank you enough, friend. What with the sun beating down the way it does in these parts, a bold... How do you pronounce that? Is it just a bold pate? I don't know how you pronounce that, actually. A bold pate is a potentially fatal affliction. Okay, let's see. What have we got? A weak poisoning potion, an unstable concoction which induces internal bleeding. Yeah. Or a weak blinding potion, which produces temporary loss of sight. Effects on most up to level 20. Now, let's take the 100 gil. Thank you very much. Bada boom. Hey, legends, welcome on in, mate. I'm actually doing really good today, thank you. I feel pretty good. I had a few rough days, over the weekend, last weekend and early in the week, but I seem to have come through those. Thank goodness. I go through stages, but I feel pretty good today. Thank you very much for asking. I hope you are too. Gagoshu. Free of savage peckings and buzzard droppings at last. I cannot thank you enough, friend. When I make my next historic discovery, you may take pride in knowing that you helped make it possible. Okay. None of his gear is going to be as good as mine because I craft my own. That is worth 500 gil. Thank you so much, Gagoshu. Let's hope that Mr. Claudian is going to give us the same. I only just noticed that statue over there, look. It's an odd looking statue though, isn't it? Look, he's got a onesie on ready for bed. Do not look. Oh, you've seen to the birds, have you? Splendid work, friend. Now, to head back down and return to my research. Worry not. I'll be along any moment now. Be on your way. Okay. Oh. Oh, yes, of course. It looks like they're going to be great. Plus 42. It's the whole thing. Have I lost my boots? My legs include my boots that I crafted. Another 500 gil. We'll take that. Thank you. Oh, he's got another quest. Nice. Good to hear you're doing all right. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that. Okay. Claudian needs to secure additional resources for his research. Okay. Giving us XP. Okay. Ah, greetings. Thanks to you, friend, my research has finally gotten off the ground. So many discoveries to be made and ancient wonders to be restored. And yet, I have only these two hands with which to do my work. If only I could convince the Order of the potential significance of my work, perhaps they would be willing to dispatch aid. I have here a report of my findings thus far. Might you be so kind as to deliver it to Kyokuzo at Thal's Respite? I will do so. I don't know where that is, but I'm sure we'll find it. Okay, let's take a little look. Okay, so it's up here. We haven't been up here at all. It looks like we've cleared everything here. Looks like we're going to probably be heading into another zone soon. What level is this first impression? Because this is our like main story quest. Oh, it's level 20. So what we're going to do then? Should we hand this in or should we not? No, do you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this epic-y one. First impressions. Rolf tells you that it would be unwise to greet the sylphs without a proper gift, but he has trouble remembering exactly what the gift should be. However, it is possible that his wife, Rosa, can tell you. Speak with her at Fullflower Combe to see what she has to say. Where is she? Right, so what you do, click the blue. She is actually not in this land. Oh, she's in East Shroud. So how do we get to East Shroud? So from Gridania. So we've got to go to Gridania. Whatever happens. We could go straight there, but it would cost us 354 gil. I'm not paying that much. So what we'll do is we'll return to the steppes of Naud. And we'll take the airship. Let's do that. I didn't realise it was only level 20. I've not done it for ages yet. I've done so much crafting. Right. Choose this now. The Aethernet. Go to the airship landing, please. Okay. Now at the airship landing, I want to go to Gridania. Purchase passage to Gridania, 120 gil. You know, maybe we should have just gone straight from there, but that's okay. These are awesome. I don't know if any of you folks have seen these, but look at these airships. I would hap myself being on them. Look, there's nothing on the sides. Oh, we got a new subscriber, Blakey. Welcome, Blakey. Thank you very much for following. Much appreciated. What's going on? It's gone black. It's zoning us. That's what it's doing. It's going to land us now. You can skip these, to be honest, but on the odd occasion, I like to watch them. Little cutscenes. Lands us in. Look. Boom. We've got some water here. Tell you what I've just drank. I've just drank a mug of Horlicks. So nice. Okay, so I do know my way around some of the game now, due to doing all the crafting, but only very little. I mean, look at all these quests. I don't even know what they all are. We are going to try. So it was here. Where was she again? Over here. So it looks like we can take a boat over there. So let's do that. Let's go and take the boat. Made me very jump. That made me jump a lot. Oh, it comes through on here. Blakey. Thank you very much for the subscription, my friend. Came through a long time after I saw it come through on my YouTube, which is very strange, but all good. Yep. Welcome, Blakey. Thank you very much. All right. So where are we? I actually need to pull up this map. Okay, so we're in the wrong area. We need to go to, I believe, Old Gridania. We could run, but I'm being lazy, so we'll take the Aethernet. We'll go. Let's just see where. See, I think we've got to be over here. Let's go to the Lancers Guild. We'll go into the Lancers Guild. I believe. Now, this is where I start to get lost a little bit. I don't know if this is where we have to go, but I'm hoping so. Passage to Sweet Bloom Pier in East Gridania. I think this is the right zone now where we are. It can get quite confusing. Take a look. Mount. Yes, I was actually spot on. Incredible. So we're in the honey yard. As you can see, these are low. This is a low level zone. We need to get through all of this. Get these low level quests out the way. I believe she's up here. Here we go. Rosa Hawthorne. See what this is all about. A peace offering for the sylphs. Were it anyone else, I'd recommend a jar of honey, but I fear that would get you past their front doorstep. Wouldn't get you past their front doorstep, dear. No, their tastes run more to the unusual. Are you perchance familiar with milk root? That's what we call the root of that most fiendish seedkin, the oku. When chewed, it exudes a cloudy liquid that's said to induce curious visions in the imbiber. You'd not catch me dead trying the stuff. The sylphs seem to enjoy it to no end. I've not seen an oku around the combe in quite some time, but I did encounter a suspicious clump of grass the other day. Were you to stimulate it somehow, with some of this amber syrup for example, you might be surprised at what comes out. Good luck. Okay, that was rather an odd thing. I mean, again on here, I haven't really found anything that's brought me any troubles at all. I know I'm over leveled for what I'm doing at the moment, but I'll try and get a bit further. A curious tussock. Okay, what we're meant to do, use the syrup on it. Whoa, okay, so we've got an Oku, which is 12 levels lower than us, unfortunately. I don't like doing quests like this. I need to catch up. Okay, so present the milk route to Rolf again. By the way, her name is Rolf. I thought it was a fella. I thought the name Rolf was a guy's name, to be totally honest. Okay. Oh no, that's not even Rolf. Who the hell's Rolf then? That was Rosa. Oh, we've got to go all the way down here, look. Okay. Let's go then. So much to do in this game. Like, all I'm doing is questing at the moment. There's loads of hunting to do. There's crafting to do. There's gathering to do. There's so much. Our guild is actually, or free company I should say, level 6 now. Look, we're doing pretty nice. Merchant and mender. I wonder if we actually need to repair. I hate that though. I really do hate the way that, oh no I don't, that you get kicked off. Oh, we have to do levies here, don't we? Right, so what some of these are, look. This is the chocobo. It's like the horses where you can get a ride if you don't have your own mount and it'll just take you where you want to go. This one are levy quests. I need to do this really, but I'm not going to right now. I want to do this main story quest. Where is this person? Are they in the building? They've got to be in the building, right? There they are. Rolfie Hawthorne. Ah, you're back. Oh yeah, I've been here. Of course I have. Was my wife able to direct you to a suitable offering? Yes. Milk root. Milk root. But of course. Those sylphs quaff that cloudy stuff as quick as I do a flagon of mead. The effect's just about the same as well. Road. A gift of milk root will have the sylphs calling you friend and brother the moment they lay eyes on you. Now, let me wrap that up for you. I'm starting to feel a bit woozy. Okay. Right. You can see the difference of the quests. Look, obviously this one's got the fire around them. So these are the main storylines. Rolf Hawthorne has gift wrapped you your offering in preparation for your journey into the Sylphs Dement. What's that? Demesna? Okay. I've taken the liberty of wrapping your milk root well and good. This should keep it nice and fresh, not to mention spare you from that god's awful stench. The sylphs love the stuff, but me, I'd rather bury my nose in chocobo dung. I dare say the reek even rivals the breath of the Morble that put an end to my adventuring days. But I can tell you that story another time. You've more important matters to attend to today, yes? The sylphs are an eccentric bunch, but I've shared their company enough to know they're kind at heart. They'll not shun one whose intentions are true. May your parley be a fruitful one, friend, and do not stop by on your return. There's a flagon, no, and do stop by on your return. There's a flagon of full flower mead with your name on it, if you'd regale me with your adventuring tales. Ah, and before I forget, don't go traipsing off just yet. Amerlane here would have a word with you. Travel in safety, friend, and do pass along my regards to the winged ones. Okay. Andrew Lewis, way I started this game myself a few weeks ago, Val. Hope you enjoy it. I absolutely love it, Andrew Lewis, and welcome on in. Thanks for joining me. Right, Amerlane. It's good to see your knowledge of Sylphic culture has matured. I see no reason to delay your mission any further. Upon your arrival at Little Solace, seek out a young sylph by the name of Comuxio. He has served as an intermediary between our peoples on many an occasion, and has the close ear of his tribe's elder. I see that Hawthorne has furnished you with some of that malodorous root the sylphs so adore. I have something of far greater import for you to deliver, a missive from the elder seed seer herself. To summarise the letter's contents in brief, it vouches for the integrity of our envoy, that would be you, and restates Gridania's desire to maintain a harmonious relationship with our long-standing friends of the forest. The war with the Ixal has taken a toll on our resources. We can ill afford to get mired in another conflict. I need not impress upon you any further the importance of this mission. May the 12 see you return with good tidings. Okay, so we've got to deliver the hybrid report to Kayakozo. Let's see where they are. Okay, so they're not around here. Oh, they are here. There they are. There they are. Little Solace. Get down onto this little wooden path and see if it takes us there. The size of those bees. Holy moly. And it's called a gnat. A giant gnat. Look at the size of it. Some of the mobs are super cool, I'm telling you now. Look at that. That is outstanding. I don't care what anybody says if they do not like this game. Some of the graphics are really, really good. Like, really good. I mean, let's have a look. Even these little things. Let's check one out if we can without it being in the bush. Look at that. Some of them are just really, really good. Okay, I guess we're going up here. This looks... Wow, this is a big tree town. Look. I'm ignoring all the other quests, guys, because I want to try and get further in this main story quest. Oh. Oh, yeah, these are sylphs, aren't they? This is sylph place. Okay. Comuxio. Oh, I was reading the wrong quest. Look, that's a pain being there. Can I... Is there a way for me to... turn this off? Yes, look, it's gone now. That's good. I'll put it back on when we need to. Walking one is not familiar to this one. This one does not trust strange walking ones. Strange dancing ones might be a different story. This one expects no such thing. Walking one should go home and leave this one be. Okay, dancing was in red, so I'm going to try and dance. Let's just try. There we go. Give him a little jig, baby. Hey, Josh Mackey. Welcome on in, mate. Mike sounding clean. Awesome stuff. Thank you very much, mate, for letting me know. I'm already further than you. This one would welcome walking one who moves. Wait, let me start that again. This one would welcome walking one who moves like these ones. If walking one would talk to this one will answer. This one is a busy one, so walking one should speak with quick tongue. Okay. To be honest with you, Andrew, you look at my crafting. I've a lot of time in crafting. So I'm level 33 paladin. That's it. I've not done anything, but all my crafts and my gathering are all well over 30 now. That's what I've been doing. Crafter. I love to craft. A walking one would bring gift to this one. Walking one is most kind. Yeah, take the milk root. Take the letter. Walking one brings milk root. Milk root fills this one with great joy. This one gives thanks. Gives many, many thanks. You've done some crafting too. Yeah, the crafting's pretty awesome, isn't it? Walking one carries message for Elder One. This one will deliver the message to Elder One. Walking one should not worry. Oh, here they come. Scions. Hello there. We're envoys from Gridania, and we're here to treat with your people. Aye, we come to pay our respects to your elder, and to learn from him more of your Lord Rumour. Who are these ones? These walking ones come from Gridania. Walking ones became a dancing one and brought milk root, but walking one tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. This one will speak no more. Elder one is busy. Walking one should go home. Go home, you say? But the sylphs of Little Solace have always welcomed Grenadian envoys with open wings. The letter carried by Valiance here is an oath of peace, penned by the Elder Seedseer herself. Still you would refuse us? This one's reasons are no business of Walking One's. Elder One has no words for Gridania. Walking Ones waste everyone's time. Well, I never. Turned away at the gates. Whatever did we do to deserve such a rude welcome? Was Valiance's jig insufficiently jiggy? Oh dear. I'm still ahead in that. I don't know how I can tell you how long I've been playing, but it's been I don't know, maybe how long do you think? 2 weeks? About 2 weeks, something like that. I'm as baffled as you. Something tells me recent events have our erstwhile fluttery friends feeling uncommonly wary. It would seem we've no choice but to ask around and see how we might earn their trust. Okay. Okay, these are our options. A weak paralysing potion. A weak sleeping potion. Or a weak silencing potion. You know, they're all worth the same. We'll take a weak sleeping potion. Why not? Why would I pick sleeping potion? Because I struggle to sleep. Oh, someone else is doing a jig. Do you feel as silly as I did, my friend? Mr. Zagreus Purrs. Alright, we've got to talk to Ida. Right, Ida. Ida has a notion of how one might earn the sylph's trust. Say, Valiance, are you in the mood for dancing? No, not really. That's right, dancing. You went through all the trouble to learn the sylph's traditional greeting. You've greeted hardly any of them. Why, if I were a sylph, I'd be beside myself with delight to see an adventurer expressing an interest in my culture. Me? Of course, I'd be happy to join. Oh, there goes those bloody leg cramps of mine acting up again. Yeah, thought as much. You guys, you never do any of the work. You always leave it to me. So I'm just going to guess we've got a dance for these people. Let's dance to this one. Silly jig. Oh, Walking One knows Jolly Dance. Jolly Dance fills this one with good cheer. Let these two be friends. Okay, thank you. 2 more. There's one over there. Wow, look at those big dinosaur things. Amixia. This one is weaving cloth. Walking One would know more. This one does not try. Yeah, we've got to dance. Of course we do. We got to dance for them. Makes me feel like a right fool. Walking One would be a friend to these ones. This one is overjoyed. This one keeps the ways of weaving a secret. Even if Walking One learned the secret, Walking One could not weave in the same way. Okay? You suffer from insomnia as well. Can be a right pain. Yeah, I've got like severe insomnia as well as obstructive sleep apnea. I couldn't think of the word for a minute. And they both kind of bang heads against one another. So one is making me sleepy and one is keeping me awake. So it's royal pain. Sleep deprivation has to be one of the worst things in the world, I'm sure. What does walking one want with this one? Elder one warned this one not to get too friendly with walking ones. Oh, I forgot to dance again. Come on. This is the last one. The last dance, I hope. Come on. Ah, walking one is a friend to these ones. Friendly like Gracious Elder. One of Forest City. Oh, I thought my pet was fighting then. Is my pet fighting? Surely not. You know what? My pet is actually scrapping here. No, it can't be. It's just mooching around quite madly. Okay, let's just get back on it. Right, let's go and talk to Ida and tell her we did that. Valiance, would you like to hear the good news or the better news? The good news is that your lovely dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to all of Little Solace. That's because they're laughing at me, woman. The better news? Why, I've thoroughly recovered from those accursed leg cramps. Onward to our next adventure. Okay, let's talk to Palimo. Papalino has a notion of how you might endear yourself to the sylphs of Little Solace. This is actually quite a frustrating quest to read out loud. Valiance, as an adventurer, you're no stranger to helping distressed folk, I'd wager. Tales of good deeds are quick to spread. The adventurer who comes to the aid of the local populace can go from stranger to hero overnight. No doubt, you see what I'm getting at. Sylphs who make their home in Little Solace do so having been driven from their woodland home. Surely they have their fair share of troubles. Seek out troubled sylphs and see what might be done to ease their worries. A sound plan, would you not say? That said, the sylphs are not known to share their worries with outsiders. You would be better off inquiring with Hera Imedia of the Gridanians, who resides here. He is most likely to be privy to the sylphs' troubles. Okay? Yeah, it's a terrible combination. Even the specialists at my sleep clinic says they've not really seen this much before, hardly before, where you've got like the obstructive sleep apnea here, which is kind of, you're always sleepy because you're not asleep, if you know what I mean. It's like you don't get deep sleep. I never have deep sleep, and then I wake up. If I wake up, that's it. If I've been asleep for 20 minutes and I wake up, I'm awake. If it's been 2 hours, I'll wake up and wake. It's very rare that I will sleep for more than, let's say, 3 to 4 hours. That's it. And I'm always tired. I have to be honest, I'm always tired. All right, here's a media. Hi, media. Praise be to the elementals. I cannot express how happy I am to see an adventurer with a truly gentle heart. The sylphs of Little Solace are sorely in need of aid. Pray, hear me out. Being a temporary settlement, Little Solace wants for amenities, not least a stout set of defences. Consequently, beasts from Malms around are free to wander in and terrorise the hapless residents. The Zizgorlans and Galnats, we'll call them Galnats, that roam these parts are especially troublesome. Slaying one of each should serve as a warning to the rest. Furthermore, perhaps you could gather 3 brownie bushes as well. They play an important role in sylphic culture. I do not claim to know the details, and what with such feral beasts, prowling the forests, they are not easily come by. When you are done with the deeds, seek out Kamuxio. He is slow to warm to outsiders, but your good intentions will not be lost on him. My own experience speaks to this. Okay, so those things are those dinosaurs over there, I think. Sure, I saw the name like that. Any medication or herbs that I found that help me? No, but I could show you. You got my tablet? I could show you. I'm on so many tablets, it's absolutely crazy. So, this would be my morning tablets. That one in there is the wash. Let me take out that because that's just a cod liver oil tablet. I don't know if you can see. Let me try and put these. Now, bear in mind what I've said. These are only my morning tablets. I don't know if you can see all of those. There's a lot on there, actually. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 tablets there. Those back in here. Little tablet box here. So I've got them in there for every day. So that's that box. And then I've got this box that I have to take 3, 4, 5 in there in an evening. Here you go, babe. So yeah, when I walk, I rattle. Does any of it help? If I'm honest, hand on my heart, no, not really. Hey, Pete. Welcome on in, Pete. Hello, hello. Welcome for joining me, mate. I appreciate that. Right, so we've got to kill. Is it just one? It seems almost pointless. Oh, we got 2. Look. Oh no. We use the paladin special move. Boom. We don't do much damage, guys, because we're a tank. But right, so that's one of those. Let's mount up. But these are so far below us on level. They are 0 challenge. What else we got to get? Slayer Golnut. Oh, I've just seen a brownie. A brownie brush. That's what we need. We need 3 of these. There's another one behind us. Look. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Oh, is that? Yes. Oh, no, that's a giant gnat. That's not the same thing. Hey, can we see one more of these brownie bushes? Check the map. Okay, I know I've got my mount, but sometimes it's quicker to just run for these things. There, over there, there's a brownie brush. We still need a Golnut. Oh, I can see the orange box, the orange circle over here, so it's got to be over here. Got to be these ones, look. Alright. Here we go. That was crazy easy. We've got to mount up then and report to Kamuxio again at Little Solace. I'll actually be glad to get out of this little area. I'm not keen on it. Yeah, it is a lot, mate. But, hey, I'm still here. We're still rocking on at the moment. Nick Nags! Hello, hello! Welcome on in, mate. Thanks for joining us. We're just mooching around, doing a little bit of Final Fantasy. I've been busy on my old school RuneScape the last couple of days. Yesterday I did 2 hours mining off camera. This morning I did 2 hours mining off camera. I won't tell you what happened, what I did or anything, but then this afternoon I made my... You all right, babe? She's walking sideways, so she's not on the camera. I'll just grab the camera and turn. I made my old school RuneScape ready for tomorrow's release. So that I think it's a good one, personally. Whether others will or not, I don't know. You know, it may not help you. I love to use essential oils, such as lavender. Come on. Do you know something that's really strange, Josh Mackey? I'm just going to stand up and I'm going to go and get something. Let me show you this first. Right. You can see my NAR. My wife bought me this for my birthday. And it's, look inside, you can see I haven't emptied it. It's for, oh my goodness, I forgot the name of them. You know, it's for incense sticks. Wait here. These are my incense sticks that my family always buy me. Birthdays, Christmas and that. And they last. And I promise you now, these chill me out and relax me sometimes and help me, I don't know, like settle down and sometimes help me get to sleep. So I've got a clear ton. Here's one lot. Angels Touch, Dragonfire, Sun's Lust, Fairy Mist, Witch's Curse, but that's just one pack. Now look in there, I literally have a box full. This box is half full of a clear ton of them, and I have them on. I probably burn now 4 or 5 a day. I haven't used essential oils at all. I might have to look them up though, just to have a look. You know, I'm always willing to try anything, literally. But yeah, thank you for that. Right, Camuxio, please, will you talk to us proper now? Dancing One is still here. Dancing One can dance all day. This one's trust is not so easily earned. Okay, let's hand those over. Dancing One brings brownie brushes for this one. This one can dye thread once more. This one is pleased. Dancing One kills Bitey Buzzy One. This one hates Bitey Buzzy ones. Dancing One is kind, too kind. Many walking ones come to these ones' abode. You are friendly like Dancing One. Perhaps this one was wrong not to trust Dancing One after all. Yay! Okay, good. Yeah, I've got enough there for literally, seriously, probably 6 months. But by that time, it'll be my birthday and Father's Day. So my family tend to buy me a pack of them because it may sound silly, but I'm always here. And I absolutely love it. Look, right here, I keep my my lighter to light them right next to me. I have them so much. You put some drops of lavender and chamomile on your pillow as you... I've tried something like... Now that you've said that, my wife has brought home... It may well have been essential oils, I don't know. And it was a lavender type smell. She put it on my pillow and I absolutely did not like it. I just did not like it. So it was like a spray. Actually, you sprayed it on. But yeah, I didn't care for that too much. Right, Camuxio, are you going to allow me to move on out? Camuxio of Little Solace would entrust you with a task. Really? He wants me to work for after the way she's talked to me and treated me. This one asks Dancing One for forgiveness. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now I have a soft heart, so I will forgive her. These ones have many troubles since walking ones last came to our abode. This one must be careful. Always careful. Oh no. A companion ran out of food. But Dancing One is not like other walking ones. This one can trust Dancing One. This one would ask Dancing One for help. Strange walking ones with bodies of steel come to the home of these ones. This one thinks steel ones come from Empire. Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Trees fall and bushes burn. These ones' home is in danger. Danger! This one begs of Dancing One to help this one no more. Dancing One is friends with these ones and Walking Ones, yes? Dancing One must speak to these ones here and Walking Ones in Hut House and find out more. This one has a bad feeling. This one fears steel ones are after something, but this one should speak no more. Go, Dancing One. This one depends on kindness of Dancing One. Yeah, I have sprayed it on the pillar, that one, and yeah, I don't know what it was. It was. I don't know if it doesn't really affect me like that, but it felt like it irritated my skin because I wear CPAP mask every night as well. Because of the obstructive sleep apnea, I have to wear a CPAP machine every single solitary night. So it goes on my face and it sucks air from the machine out of the room and sucks the air through to keep my airways open all night, because that's what happens. My airways collapse when I'm asleep and I choke. But this keeps them open. So I don't really get any smells from around the bed and things like that. And like, I can quite easily put my head right under the covers. You know, when sometimes you get hot and stuffy and you can't breathe? It doesn't matter because I got fresh air coming pushed into my face. So yeah, they don't really, can't really affect me. I mean, I guess I could put it on a small piece of cloth, spray it on the cloth and put it right near the inlet where the air sucked into the machine and it would come through. Might be worth a try, but it might be too, what's the word for it now? I can't think of the word, but you know, like compacted to make it too strong inside the mask. I don't know. Right. Elixir. Strange steel walking ones? Yes, this one has seen. Steel walking ones carry big boxes. Maybe walking ones hunt for shiny treasure. This one likes treasure. Okay. Was there another one? It looks like there's another one up here. Okay, here we go. Marinter. Marinter. Nope, Nathaxio. Marinter is someone just idling. This one says, steel walking ones are scary, like touched ones. This one hates scary, and scary ones have scary friends. Okay. Okay, so where do we go from here? Wow, all the way back? Really? Really? Investigate the suspicious presence, but that's back where we are at Hawthorne's hut. That's confusing. Oh no, don't do that. Right, let's just dismiss this again. Right, so to get it to be able to fight for me and stay, you have to summon it with these Gyashul greens, look. And now it'll stay and fight with me. I can still mount it. And you can store stuff on it. You can store a clear ton of stuff on it. Right, let's go and have a look. This is a bit odd because it's telling me to go. And there's a suspicious presence where the people sent us from. Come here. We could join these fates, but yeah. I want to get, rather than leveling up, I'm looking to try and get these quests out of the way. Okay, so there's a suspicious presence up there, look. How do we get up there? Okay, around here probably. So I wonder what they are. This is intriguing. I'm officially intrigued. Is that it? Is that it? Up on top. No, that's a chimney for God's sake. Okay, there's one. Let's just run. Oh, sorry, Mr. Birdie that I'm riding on. It's a Mon. Men clad in strange armour. Why, now that you mention it, I did see some suspicious types of late. They were gathering deep in the forest. I simply assumed they were adventurers. Okay. Where's the other one? There's another one. This way, maybe. Okay, they're going to be in the building. There they are. Victor. Fearsome types clad head to toe in steel, you say? Imperial soldiers? No doubt. I couldn't tell you what they were plotting, but I'm sure it's nothing good. Oh my god. This is reminding me right now, these quests that I'm doing here, of Lord of the Rings Online. Talk to this one and go back to that one. They're sending me back over here again, look. That was kind of a frustrating exercise, let's say. I don't like those type of quests. Go here, talk to this person, and then send you back. And it's like halfway across the map again. Want something to get my teeth into, man. Where are they? Okay, here we are. Camuxio. This one is happy to see Dancing One return. What did Dancing One learn? Oh, we got a cut skein. No? This one sees steel walking ones come from the Empire, carry boxes and go walking deep through trees. Okay. As this one thought, steel walking ones are up to nasty no good things. This one knows forest well. Steel walking ones try to hide. This one will find them. This one would borrow Dancing One's map. This one makes mark right here. This is where steel ones hide. This one knows. Dancing One will go looking for steel ones, yes? Okay, so it looks like we've got to search for clues in the forest. Hopefully now it's going to pick up a bit. It's been I hate to say, I never like pulling games apart. I never am negative usually. This has been rather boring for me, the last 45 minutes. And I haven't had that in this game at all yet. For me it's been quite boring. Okay, so they're here, look. Suspicious box. Let's dismount. It might just be because I'm so out leveling them that it's just a bit tedious. Oops, can't target him. I'm messing up here. Hit him. Is that it? Suspicious box. I think it's because I'm so far over leveled. Search for clues in the forest done. Deliver the quartermaster's log to Camuxio. Yeah, I think that's probably what it is, that it's just... Because this is the first time I've been out questing for quite some time, really. I've just been gathering materials and crafting and... Okay, Camuxio. Dancing One is back. This one breathed a sigh of relief. This one was worried. Dancing One found something? Yes, we found the quartermaster's log. Dancing One found paper inside of box. This is a message from Empire. This one can read Walking One symbols. Message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside boxes. This one knows. But this one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned all come from home of these ones. How does Steel Walking Ones know to find them? Is there a sneaky one hiding behind this one's wings? Snooping one selling secrets to Steel Walking Ones? This one fears for this one's home, but Dancing One has helped this one much today. Dancing One must promise to always be friends to these ones. Okay, let's just take some high potions. Okay, but now we've got to talk to them again. Proximo is pining for a wayward friend. Okay, let's keep on going. Helpful One arrives at a good time. This one needs Helpful One's help. Again? One of these ones named Claxio ventured outside Little Solace alone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful One must find Claxio. Claxio struck west after leaving the settlement. Hurry before Claxio ends up in the belly of a beastly one. Okay. So they struck out west, did they? Did you see that, by the way, guys? Look at this. This is our free company's tag, if you like. I don't know what you really call it. Look, I was able to get it put on my helmet and on my shoulder. How cool is that? That is so cool. Because our free company is called Hearts and Armour. So it works perfectly. A heart and an armour. Very cool. I like it. But we've got to find this little person out west. Oh, interesting. Oh, there they are. It's not far then. No point in mounting up. Let's just sprint through the woods in our full armour, as you do. There's Claxion. Hiding. What? Walking One wants this one to return to Little Solace? Don't make this one laugh. This one is weary of living, and those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. These ones rely on Walking Ones for everything. No better than those ones that summoned a primal one. Small wonder this one chose to leave. This one thought this a likely place to build a home. Then Meddling One arrives, forcing this one to go deeper into the forest. Meddling One is forbidden from following this one. Away with Meddling One. Okay, we've got to go back and talk to the... I may as well mount up now because our sprint's down. This is so wearisome, I'm not going to lie. I need to get through all these to get some tougher quests. I really do. I've let it slack. What? Claxio refused to return to these ones and went deeper into the forest? But this one saw touched ones lurking in the forest. Helpful One must hurry. Hurry and find Claxio. Helpful One should search for spools of thread on the forest floor. Those things will lead Helpful One to Claxio. Hurry, hurry before touched ones take Claxio away. Okay, this is a bit further away. I feel like I said earlier, I don't feel like this is challenge. I know it might be, say I'm fighting level 35 mobs, maybe. Right now, there's nothing tough, like you'd literally just follow like, the arrows. It's what I really love about old school RuneScape. I can't kind of... there are ways for me not... I know there's ways for me to look at things with quest helpers and things. I don't like that. I prefer to just find my way around. Alright, so they are somewhere here. There's Klaxio, surrounded by jumping the Jigger and what? Glowflies. Oh, here we go. Maybe we'll get something now. Duty calls. Commence battle for brotherly love. Level sync in effect. If you're above the maximum allowed level, you'll be synced as level follows. Level 26. Oh, good. It's going to bring my level down. Maybe now we'll see some action. Maybe now. Meddling One is back. This one told Meddling One to be gone. Tell Camuxio that this one will never go back. Never. To touched ones. Touched ones should go away too. This one is good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Be on guard, Valiants. These sylphs have been tempered, brought under the thrall of the primal Ramu. Akin to the Amaljar, tempered by Efreet, these sylphs exist only to serve their deity. They'll not answer to words, only steal. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. Oh, we're on the fight path now. Let's rock. Well, there's a few of them. Wow, and they're all there. Let's try and get their aggro of them all, being as we're tank. Let's actually put this on. Now let's try and kill them. Whoa, flashy lights, baby. Flashy lights. Okay, that's one down. Two down. This is easy as well, unfortunately. Boom. Oh, there's more. And there's more. Oh no, I can't use my paladin skill. I just tried to use... Oh, there's a big one here. Ooh. Okay, we've got Le Boss. Milk Root. What is it? Milk Root Morgul. Where's it gone? Oh, duty complete. We chased it, but it ran off. Iron Tequila. Welcome on in, mate. Hello, hello. Thanks for joining us, mate. This one is safe. This one was so scared. Klaxio. This one has been worried. So very worried. Is Klaxio unharmed? Still in possession of wits? Camuxio. And Meddling One as well. Why are these two here? These two came to rescue Klaxio. That Klaxio is safe fills this one with joy. Camuxio, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from Little Solace. This one was just afraid. These ones who live at Little Solace were changing, becoming friendly with other ones. This one feared that these ones were forgetting who these ones are. I like touched ones did, but this one was wrong. This one can see that now. Let's have a look. Thanks for having me. You think this might be a game you might start playing? I won't play it as a YouTube series, but I am playing it kind of on the side. Meddling, helpful one. This one is grateful. This one will return to Little Solace to be with Camuxio and friendly ones. Okay, these two are going to babble now. Well, that should see to that. What say we return to Little Solace as well? I, for one, could do with a nice hot bath. A nice hot bath? Okay, so we're no longer leveled down now. Going to go back through the tree trunk. Yeah, I mean, I play this off video as well. The same as I was telling others earlier. After the poll that I did, I don't know if you saw the poll about should I mine in old school RuneScape off off camera so that I can try and do some other stuff in RuneScape as well. And after the poll has been so unanimously almost overwhelming positive for me to do it, I did 2 hours of mining off camera yesterday and 2 hours today. And I've actually made great strides, as you will see in tomorrow's video. Camuxio. Yes, the about mining one. This one thought Claxio was lost forever. Helpful one saved Claxio. Now these ones can be family again. This one has known many walking ones, even many kind walking ones. But Helpful one is kindest and strongest of all. Helpful one is a hero to these ones. Helpful one will bring these ones and walking ones closer together. This one knows. This one would take Helpful. This one would take Helpful one to see Elder one. Finally, Elder one is. Interesting. Yeah, I think it's a good episode actually, Iron Tequila. Others might think, oh no, but it's actually a good episode and there's no mining in it. Oh, look at this. Mount speed in all my places has just increased. What? What, for doing that quest? Ooh, we has faster mount, guys. Can we find out anything about that? Companion. Oh, he leveled. Look, we can put some skills in him. Let's go. Let's actually go. Right. So we have skill points. We have 9 points. Look. So far we've got Choco Regen because I keep him as a healer. Now this, my companion is a healer for me because I'm a tank. But that's a bit pants that's flashing that I could make him use. Look. Increases companion mind by 10%. That one order him to do a big damage. But increases companion hit points by 5%. Orders Chocobo to restore target's hit points. 300. You know something? I'm just going to level my healer thing up. So how many points does this take to spend 2 skill points to acquire enhanced mind? Yeah, we'll do it. I don't really need that, but it looks like you have to go along. So that will increase my companion's hit points by 5%. We'll do that. 3 skill points, yes. Bet we can't afford this one. I bet it's 5. Orders Chocobo to restore the target. That's a big heal. Rather than a little regen, this looks like a big heal. Oh, 4 points. We can do it. So he's got quite a few skills now. We can't afford this one. Increases companion accuracy by 5%. Increases companion critical hit by 15%. Increases Chocobo's healing magic potency by 30%. Increase your companion mind by 15%. Increases companion's hit point by 5%. Orders Chocobo to restore its own hit points and the hit points of all nearby party members. See, it's so useful. And you can have it, like, because I'm a tank, I want him as a healer. But if, say you're a healer, you'd probably put him as a defender. At any time you can kind of change what they are. Look, I mean, healer stance. Look, order your companion to stop fighting and concentrate on healing maneuvers using only actions learned from the healer tree. You could put it in attacker stance. You could put it in defender stance or in free stance. Allow your companion to make his own decisions in battle. At the moment, I just keep him in healer stance. So, Camuxio. Spirited Away. Level 22 quest. It's going up slowly. Would make a confession to you. This one must ask Kind One's forgiveness. This one made promise to take Kind One to see Elder One, yes? This one cannot. This one cannot because Elder One is not here. Elder One is not anywhere. Elder went into the forest yesterday, but has not come back. This one is worried. Elder often goes into forest, but never for this long. Kind One will help find Elder yes? Near where Elder disappeared is the home of Walking One named Buscaron. Buscaron may know what happened to Elder This one would talk to Buscaron, but Walking Ones do not always trust these ones. Would Kind One talk to Buscaron for this one? Oh, I'm now Kind One, I'm not Dancer. Not Dancing One. And Kind One comes from Gridania, yes? In Gridania live many Kind Ones, yes? This one begs of Kind One, please go to Gridania and ask fellow Kind Ones for help. And please hurry, these ones are not safe until Elder returns. Okay, so we're going all the way back now, but I'm kind of pleased with that. So it looks like we might be done with these things. It looks like it. Let's just check the map. So we're going back to Old Gridania. Let's do it. I think though, guys, that I'm going to need to end the stream. I don't know how long I've been streaming for. 1 hour 21 minutes, that's all. Not long. But I can smell my dinner is almost ready. Wifey snuck past me a good 30 minutes ago. So I think dinner is kind of ready. I think we'll get back into Old Gridania. We're going to get out of Dodge. I will be releasing a what day are we on? Thursday. Lord of the Rings online video in, well, 1 hour and 20 minutes. So there will be a new video. I do hope that some of you do have a peek at it, because my views on my Lord of the Rings one are down, which is a pain in the butt. I really could do with them going up a little bit, but thank you for the stream and for your company. Always enjoyable. So is yours, Iron Tequila. Thank you very much for stopping by. I really do appreciate you guys coming in. Because my streams are new, I don't really get very many people coming to watch. It's very few. Yeah. Thank you very much. There we are, guys. We are back in Old Gridania. Back in civilization, kind of. So, can't mount up. Let's just go back to... Is it somewhere in here we're supposed to go? Oh, it is down there, look. We'll go to the Conjurers Guild. And what I'll do is I will log out in front of the quest person. Where are they? They must be down here. This way, I believe. Maybe. Or is that... No, that's going to zone me out. I've missed them. Have I missed them? Oh no, we've got to go back there. I've made a mistake. We've got to go to New Gridania, look. We do have to zone out down here where we were. Yeah, no worries, Iron Tequila. Thank you very much again for being here. Thank you to everyone else, and I will see you all soon.